All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, it's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Killer be kill. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so at 29-0, the Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov is back tonight. He wants to see if he can pass this Charles Oliveira test that most fighters in this weight class have failed. Khabib's so nuanced, as you know, with his takedown game and his grappling transitions. He'll have to be pretty focused tonight.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Now drops inside that closed guard.
Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great defense by this fighter.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. "90 seconds to go." Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tough.
Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got his back. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oliveira is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice work here on the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Nice low single takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? put himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, right to the mount.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take it.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, wow, nice throw there.
Oh, nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Back and forth we go. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Like that.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground.
Oh, big shots here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of us.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fan.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters. Oh, great submission defense. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oliveira's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. Allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Big right hook there by the champ. Big shots. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, in the mouth.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice positional control here. Big shot. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worsening.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he got to the spot. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to go.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made it. He's isolated an arm.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Stay tight. Stay tight. Hips up.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
And there's the tap. Khabib Nurmagomedov back with style points tonight.
Holy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.